Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE News and Rumors. I'm your host, Mr. Brandon Hodge. So this video right here is brought to you by SeatGeek. So if you guys are looking for tickets for any event in the entire world, use SeatGeek, use code HODGE, and save $20 off your tickets. Now this is of course for first time orders only, so if you use SeatGeek before, you can just make a new account and you can use the code anyway, but save yourself $20 freaking with code HODGE. Alright ladies and gentlemen, so we're going to kick off this episode of WWE News and Rumors with the first news story of the day. The first news story of the day is about a WrestleMania. WrestleMania 39. WrestleMania 39, of course, is Hollywood. It's a WWE's going to Hollywood for a whole week. We got WrestleMania week going on in Hollywood. They're having a on-sale party because, ladies and gentlemen, it's official. The WrestleMania 39 tickets went on sale today. Can you believe it? They're already on sale. Like, what the hell? Because they normally always go on sale in November. And let me check. Let me check today's date. Yeah, it is August the 12th. It is August the 12th. And tickets have already went on sale. This is like the earliest, at least I've ever known, of WrestleMania tickets going on sale. Personally, I will not be purchasing mine this early. I will, however, be going to the show, be going to WrestleMania that week in Hollywood in Los Angeles, California. Maybe you guys will be there too. We can have a fun time, a fun week with all the wrestling fans taking over the city. But basically, yeah, they're already on sale. If you have the means to buy tickets for a show that's like 9 months away or something, you can do that now. But personally, I don't, so I'm not doing it now. But I will be there, and hopefully you guys are able to make it as well. So yeah, WrestleMania tickets are on sale for those who don't know. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so that's actually the only confirmed news story to talk to you guys about today. So it is now time. Ladies and gentlemen, go and get your juice boxes out, get your juice boxes ready, because it is now time to talk about some juicy rumors. So the first rumor of the day has to do with Ronda Rousey. So Ronda Rousey, of course, was suspended from the WWE for attacking a WWE official. She attacked a referee, guys. So what was going through her mind to do something so crazy? And she got suspended. I'm sure she got fined too and all this other storyline goodness. So basically, when is she returning? Well, actually, the rumors are saying she's returning tonight. Tonight on SmackDown. Now, it could happen, could not happen. We'll just have to wait and see. Her suspension was supposed to be indefinite. She was going to be gone, but she was advertised for the Clash of the Castle show. So it's like, oh, she has to be back for that show, so she has to be back sometime soon. So anyway, the rumors are saying tonight Ronda Rousey will be returning. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Alright, the next rumor. Speaking of WWE returns, I'm crossing my fingers. I'm hoping, I'm praying to the WWE gods that they make this happen, because a guy that got released during this whole like craziness in the past few years that I really want to come back is a man by the name of Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt, also known as The Fiend. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. I would love to see this guy come back to the WWE. Of course, there's been rumors going around for a little while, ever since we had a power change in the WWE. If you have no idea what the hell I'm talking about, Vince McMahon no longer runs the show. Vince McMahon has walked off into the sunset. I never thought I would see the guy just get onto his Andre the Giant or whatever kind of thing, his horse, whatever you want to do, and just go off into the sunset. I just never thought I would see that, but he's done it. Now we have new people running the show. Maybe we'll have some wrestlers coming back that we normally wouldn't have coming back, and actually that point's already been proven, because we had like 2 giant returns already. We had Karrion Kross, then we had Dexter, and it's like, what is going on? So basically, I want another return. I want a big one. I want Bray Wyatt to come back. And apparently they're working on this, and apparently backstage creative meetings where they were writing the scripts or the stories for the show and stuff. Apparently Bray Wyatt's name has in fact came up in these meetings, and it's something that they might be working towards doing here very soon. So you never know, Bray could be coming back. I hope they keep it a secret. I hope no one knows, and I hope it's a giant surprise. I'd love to see this guy come back in an extraordinary fashion, but ladies and gentlemen, we'll just have to wait and see. I'd love to see this guy comes back, and apparently backstage, they're talking about the guy. Alright, the next rumor is about the Clash of the Castle show, so it's about a specific match. It's about Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre. So this is happening at Clash of the Castle. This is for the championship. And so we have a 2-in-1 rumor here for you. The first one that some people have been asked, it's a Karrion Kross attack Drew McIntyre. Does that mean like Karrion Kross is getting added to the match? Apparently no. The match is not scheduled to be planned to turn into a triple threat or anything like that. Also, there were some rumors going around like Karrion Kross like maybe going after Roman, but they're both heel, so that's kind of iffy. And I know WWE in the new writing style isn't necessarily going to be like everyone has to be a good guy or a bad guy. There's no in between guys. There's no like heel versus heel or anything like that. Those kind of rules are going to be kind of thrown out the window in the future. So I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But the second part of this rumor I have for you guys is actually about who's winning Drew McIntyre versus Roman Reigns. Is Roman dropping the titles? Is Roman Reigns no longer going to be our undisputed Universal Champion? And the head of the table, is he no longer going to be that guy? Well, apparently, no, he will still be that guy, so don't you worry. All you Tribal Chief followers and all you acknowledgers of Roman Reigns, he will not be dropping the titles at Clash of the Castle, but apparently, it will be a great match. I'm sure they'll tear down the whole stadium, then blow off the roof of the stadium if it had a roof, but basically, yeah, Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns, no titles will be changing hands in that, but I hope it's a good match. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this will actually be the final news story. This is the final rumor, the final thing I'm going to be talking about inside this episode of WWE News and Rumors. So this is about WWE returns. So there have been, quite a few returns already in the grand scheme of things. So we hardly ever see someone return or like re-signed and just pop up on the show or whatever. And apparently this is something Triple H wants to make regular. Now, I'm not saying like every week we're having returns or whatever, but he wants to have like every show end like with a cliffhanger or a return or for people being like, what the hell's going on? Oh, I have to tune in next week. You want that feeling with the viewer, like after the show goes off, they're like, oh my god, I have to know what happens next. I have to watch next week. It's not an option. I'm already obligated a whole week before to watch the show at this time. That's what he wants, and that's what he's actually been able to do so far. So WWE returns will be happening. They actually, Triple H actually has quite a few in store and actually already set up to be returned, but that's not saying they're happening tonight. We could have a return on SmackDown. We very well could, other than Ronda Rousey, of course, the storyline return. We could have like a giant return on SmackDown tonight, or it could be on Raw, or it could be a Clash of the Castle, or it could be this or that. But there's going to be a lot of excitement going on. Triple H is really shuffling things around, bringing up new people, moving people around, changing characters. He's just really changing it. I think he's doing quite a good job so far. I'm going to be completely honest with the guy. If I don't like what he's doing, I'm going to stand here in front of this camera and be like, I'm not really doing what he's doing too much right now. Or if he's doing well like he is now, I'm like, yeah, he's doing a pretty good job. He's really using talent that were never used properly in the past. So I got to give it to him. He's doing a good job. But who knows, ladies and gentlemen, there's supposed to be a lot of returns coming soon. I'm very hyped. I'm very on the edge of my seat on all these shows now. You never know what's going to happen. I'm excited for tonight's SmackDown. Hopefully you guys are too. But ladies and gentlemen, that is actually going to do it for this episode of WWE News and Rumors. Hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know your thoughts on all these news stories and rumors in the comment section down below. But ladies and gentlemen, I am your king of vlog style, Brandon Hodge, and I will see you guys in the next video.